Have you ever told yourself, tomorrow I will start, tomorrow I will wake up early, tomorrow I will go to the gym? But somehow tomorrow keeps being another tomorrow. Here's the strange part. You are not lazy. In fact, you probably have bigger dreams than most people. You watch motivational videos, you save inspiring notes, you buy courses, you make plans. But when it's time to actually take the first step, you freeze. If this sounds similar, you are not alone. Today, we're going to uncover the real psychology behind, and I will share 3 secrets of how to get rid of those dark. And trust me, the last reason is the one that quietly destroys more dreams than almost anything else. Keep watching to the end. Let's dive in. Okay, we come to the first reason. Perfectionism. Most people think perfectionism means having high standards, but this is not actually what it is, because it is our fear wearing a very convincing mask. Think about it. You tell yourself, I just need to prepare a little more, I need a better plan, I start once I feel confident. Sounds responsible, doesn't it? But underneath these words is usually one hidden fear. What if I fail? So, instead of risking failure, we delay, we overthink, we keep preparing, because as long as we never begin, our dreams stay perfect in our imagination. But here's something that changed my perspective. Every expert you admire was once a complete beginner. Every success entrepreneur make mistakes. Mistakes aren't proof you're failure. You are proving you're learning. Imagine a child learn to walk. Would you expect them to stand up perfectly at the first time? Of course not. They fall again and again and again. But every fall teach their body something new. Life works exactly the same way. Here's a quote I absolutely love. The path is created by the walker, not the dreamer. You don't discover the perfect path before you begin. You create it by one step, then another. The people who succeed aren't the ones who never fail. They're simply the ones who keep walking. But even after understanding this, many people still don't move. Why? Because they fall into another invisible trap. Okay, the second one is ta-da, information addiction. Let me ask you something. Be honest. How many productivity videos have you watched? How many self-improvement books have you bought? How many podcasts have you saved? Without actually applying what you have learned. Our brain loves consuming information because learning feels productive. Watching another motivational video feels like progress. Buying another course feels like progress. Planning like progress. But here's the truth. Receiving information is not the same as taking action. Knowledge without action changes nothing. Immersion, reading 50 books about swimming, would you suddenly know how to swim? Of course not. Eventually, you have to get into the water. The same is true for your dreams. Maybe your dreams feel huge. Start a business, maybe lose 20 kilograms, write a book. No wonder your brain feels overwhelmed. Instead, string the goal. Ask yourself, what is the small action I can take today? Not this month, not this week, today. Maybe it is writing one paragraph, maybe exercising for 5 minutes, maybe it's sending one email. Tiny actions seems insignificant, but they build something incredibly powerful, momentum. And here's another trick. Celebrate those tiny wins. Our brain repeats what it gets rewarded for. Don't wait until you achieve your biggest dream before feeling proud. Celebrate showing up. Celebrate consistency. Celebrate becoming someone who keep their promise to themselves. Success isn't built through giant leaps, but built through tiny actions repeated consistently. Discipline isn't about being motivated every day. It's about showing up, especially when you don't feel like it. Okay, we come to the last one, and this is the most important one. Fear of failure and attachment to the results. Let's imagine you decide to start your dream. Immediately, your mind began asking questions. What if nobody watch? What if I waste years? What if all these efforts leads to nothing? And suddenly, you stop before you have even begun. Noticing something interesting? You're not afraid of doing the work. You're afraid of emergent future. You're emotionally attached to one specific outcome. I have to succeed. It has to be work. I can't fail. That attachment drains your energy. It creates pressure. Pressure creates fear. Instead, try something different. Set your intention, know where you're going, but then let go of trying to control the outcome. Focus on today's action instead. Think of planting a seed. You don't dive it up every morning to see if it is growing. You water it, you care for it, you trust the process. Life works the same way. Plant your intention, do the work, then allow life to unfold. Enjoy the journey, appreciate every lesson, celebrate every small improvement, and most importantly, be compassionate with yourself. You're not behind. You are learning. Every small step matters. Every mistake teaches you something. Every day you keep doing, you becoming the person capable of achieving that dream. So if you have been waiting for the perfect moment, this is your reminder. This is no perfect moment, only this one. Remember these 3 things. Professionalism is fear wearing a mask. Information without action changed nothing. And when you let go of obsessing over the results, you became free to enjoy the process. Because in the end, your life isn't shaped by your intentions, it's shaped by the action you repeat every single day. So here's my question for you. What's one tiny action you can take today? Not tomorrow. Today. Leave it in the comments. I would love to hear them. And who knows, you might inspire someone else to finally take their first step too. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's been saying, I will start tomorrow. And remember, small steps repeated consistently create extraordinary life. I'll see you in the next video.